Welcome to the Fit Patriot, and in this episode is part 2 of 3. I'm talking about the top habits that successful people have and for real transformation. So if you've ever tried to lose weight and lost a little and came back and it didn't really stick, then this video is for you, or this series is for you. Part 3 is tomorrow. Stay tuned for that, because tomorrow I'm giving away a free gift. But that is tomorrow, so stay tuned for that as well. So in part 2, what is the second piece of that? And that is, who do you think you are? What is your identity? And I would say it's not who you are, or it's not what you are, it's who you think you are. And so my example is, okay, so I'm going to get some flack for this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I identify as a conservative or as a Republican woman. And what that means to me is that I have choices, a freedom of choice. I can go to work for someone else. I can not go to college, or I can go to college. I can work at a retail store or restaurant or something that has very little stress and I need very little skill. Or I have the freedom to build a business and learn more skills and do more personal development and create an amazing business for my clients. And maybe someday I will just be a multimillionaire, who knows? But the beauty of being in America is we have that choice. And I also believe that being a conservative, that, we got to be careful with free handouts. I don't believe in just giving them out to anybody. If somebody needs help, absolutely. Somebody gets sick, of course. So with that, if that's part of my identity, that is going to be how I show up in my business. That's going to be how I show up as I create my business and as I market my business and my value system in my business. And so I want to bring the most value because I don't want to ask for a handout. I want to create a living and live that American dream and all of that. So my point is, the identity of who I think I am is going to show up in my personality, how I show up in my business or in life in general. And another identity I have is I think of myself as a fit professional. And so with that, during COVID, I gained almost 10 pounds because my whole life stopped. All of my physical activity pretty much stopped. And that was against my identity. It didn't go with my identity. So I did gain the weight, but I quickly, well, not so quickly, after the first of the year, I just made a decision to take that weight off because it was so against who I believe that I am. So if who we think we are is the big boned person and we accept that as who we are, then that's how we're going to show up. If we decide to change who we believe we are and raise our standards and we become the person who would live in such a way, it changes our habits or changes our behaviors, which is going to change our results. So these are just some of the things we talk about in my Fit Patriot weight loss program, because for me, there's 3 pillars to my business, and mindset is the number one most important piece. Again, that's why we lose weight a little bit, then we gain it back, because we didn't correct the thinking or the identity or the focus or have the right plan. And so it's the mindset piece, the nutrition piece, the fat burning food piece, and of course, the exercise and speeding up your metabolism piece. So this week we're talking about the mindset pieces. So anyway, I hope that helps. Thank you, Rob, for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching each and every day. And thank you so much. Comment below if you're watching this live or as a replay. I always like to know that. And be sure to tune in tomorrow right around 3 o'clock. And it will be the wrap up of part 3, the successful habits for a long-term transformation. Hey, Kathy, thanks for showing up. Appreciate you always supporting. I really appreciate you guys' support, by the way. So anyway, and with that, if you feel this is helpful, share this with somebody who you think it might help, or tag them in the comments below. And that's how we can do this together and help each other grow as a community. Anyway, so stay tuned for tomorrow's episode, and I will see you guys then. And for that, I will say goodbye. And God bless America. I love being an American. I love our freedoms that we still have, at least for now. And like I always leave you with, life is too short not to eat delicious food, and you can do that losing weight. So that's it for now, guys. Hey, Catherine, I miss you. Oh, I miss you terribly. Okay, that's it, guys. Bye.